Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everyone on this Monday? I hope you're not too bad with the Monday blues. I've had a Monday. What can you say about Monday? Besides that it's Monday. I'm eager for some My Time with Portia. We finished Friday on waiting for some diagrams. I'm about to do a builder bout with my pa in the game. I think that's the main campaign mission. And then the other thing that I'm also doing is I'm still going deeper into the deepest runes. Trying to get to the bottom of the deepest runes, discover how really deep it is. And I'm still doing kingfish fishing to fill up my breeding tanks. So yeah, there's still a few things going on. I've started romancing Emily, so I want to get her into my house, and that's a euphemism for getting married. But I haven't got a ring. I realized I still needed a ring for that, and that, as far as I know, is only sold by the mysterious salesman. Oh, there we go. Bar about to challenge me to a boulder bout.
Hey.
Hey. Yay.
Can I come in?
Not really.
Sure.
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh, this place looks great. You made some nice changes.
Yeah, you left me a shed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Alice, you're the best. Hi, Alice. How are you over there?
So, how have you been?
Since when?
Since... This is a lot harder than I expected.
Oh. Hey, before the stream starts properly, I just want to make sure that the audio is working fine, so I'm just going to check on my secondary device that it's all a-okay. Or you need to watch an ad first.
You left me alone with Aunt Kendra for 11 years. Then all of a sudden I get a letter telling me about this workshop? While I appreciate it very much, Pa, it still hurt.
Aww.
I'm sorry. Since your ma passed, I didn't know what to do with my life. Being a builder was all I was good for. I had to go find myself.
Oh.
And did you?
I think so. I saw a lot of things over on the Eastern Reaches.
Yeah, it's fine.
Unimaginable things. I think mankind could benefit a lot from understanding the areas beyond the peripheries. And I want to be a part of that.
So you're leaving after this?
Leaving again?
Yes. But I wanted to make sure you're okay. My last journey there was extremely dangerous. Every trip there might be the last.
So this builder bout you're having with me is your strange way of being a father to me?
Ooh.
I suppose you could see it like that. I'm sorry. I wish you can forgive me, but that is up to you. Anyway, I've wasted enough of your time. I'll see you later, son.
Fine. Go on your adventures. Sorry, too much drama. I can't handle this. Too much drama. I thought this was a fun adventure game. So much drama. From the research center. Hi, Spariza. After going through the data disks and many books about planes, I have a landing gear diagram for you. I heard your pa got his diagram from the director. So good luck. I'm rooting for you since I'm now competing against the director as well. Petra's my girl. As long as I keep dealing her data disk, she's happy to help. Worn fur from the Civil Corps. Thank you. Some more worn fur. I will take that as well. And some more worn fur. I will take all of it. All of it. It's mine. It's all mine. I did catch one bubblefish, kingfish last time. It was nori burrito. We'll save in food. Anything else that I don't really need on me? Need more water buckets. This thin ore. And go in mining. Okay. Let's go and see if I caught a cotton llama. It doesn't look like it. I'll have to restock that then. Get some apples and restock. Capture menu, Mr. Cotton Llama, please. Okay. And sort all, yes. Cool. And let's put the bubblefish, kingfish, in this one. Oh, the fish is hungry. The fish is hungry. Must feed the fish. Alright. And on last count, there's at least 19-ish fish in there. So let's give it 60 feed. Should take care of that feeding sign, or the hungry sign, which is the fish with the little bubble at the top. This might mean if I remove 8 of them, but I have enough for the next fish tank as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I can feed the remaining ones, which should be back to 16. Oh, look at this. This one as well. Oh, this is so good. Means I can fill a fish tank and use some of the leftovers for the recipe. So, remove 8 from this one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, feed them. Should be 48 as well. And hello Ak. I've done a bunch of work. Check them out. Sure. And let's feed the small ones. 12. And max. And inventory and more. See, 16 is how much I want in one of the big fish tanks, because then there's 8 pairs and each pair can then breed in 8 days as long as they're on the same breeding cycle. To make it jump over the cap, which once you over the cap you can't breed anymore, but because they're 8 at the same time, all 8 comes in, and then I can go up to, I think, up to 5 over the cap. So 8 is about the maximum we can get. Let's feed 5. And 16 for this one. No, 16 fish, so 48 on this one. Okay. And I've got another crystal fish tank. Now the question is, where is that going to go? I had an idea that I could rearrange this assembly station to be in this area next to the factory. I don't like not being able to have a line of sight to the llama trap. So maybe if I can fit it in facing that way, I can see through it, because doesn't have a rear end that you can't see through. Maybe that's the first thing I'm gonna do after I've petted the pets. Petted the farm animals, I mean. I'm growing farm animals to sell. Not with fists. Don't pet them with a fist. What kind of farmer do you think you are? Petting farm animals with a fist. I'm gonna call the RSPCA on you. Okay. And some money. Add. Yay! Oh, let's. I can pick that up and give it in the mailbox for us. I'm just thinking, poo in the mailbox. Yeah. Not sure about that. Yeah, the feather duster is a tool that you can actually use to get a bunch of the pet a bunch of them at the same time. Apparently, if they are happy when you pet them, right? So you can pet one at a time, and if they're happy, they grow faster. So that's the reason I'm petting them, is so that they grow faster. Sorry, Emily. Love you, babes. So I've got to do this thing. Is it a festival today? Hold on. No, it's tomorrow is the day of the bright sun. Have I given... Question is, did I give... Yes, I did. Give Gale the day of the bright sun gift. I've already done that. Okay, okay. Tomorrow is day of the bright sun. Presents everywhere.
Hello.
How would you like some fruit salad?
Thank you. Never expected
Antoine
you to give me
became your
this.
friend. Nice. And a regular old commission as well. From Petra, I think. Oh, Remington. I haven't done one for Remington in a while. 31. One wicker basket. I will do that. Thank you. Oh, sorry, Mr. Pa. Excuse me, leaving us again. 2,400. I'm still ahead. All good. All good. And... oh, I need to do this thing. What I wanted to do was rearrange the assembly station. Ooh. Would you like some bacon fish roll?
You've chosen wisely this time.
This time. Oh. And Albert would like a pot of stew, I'm
It
sure.
really is a nice present. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, and let's see. I want to rearrange the assembly station. Because at the moment, it is a not ideal location. Let's move. And rotate. Like this. Does that fit in actually? It does not fit in there. Oh, so close! And the house is already squat on that side. And that's already squat on that side. There's too much. Okay, how about this one? Yeah, that would actually still work. Kind of. Cancel. Like that. Okay, so there is still a one space on this side that's not used. But let's move the work table as well. I want the work table. Let's do it. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Like this. There. Okay. And that was it. So now I'm gonna move all the big fish tanks that's full onto that side. Besides the statues, which gives me relationship points. And then I think I'm happy with the golden salmon, because now I've got 4 once I've put it actually put it in. Wait, Margie's here.
Hey!
Margie gift. He likes bubblefish stew.
This smells incredible. My mouth is already watering.
And okay. So there's the assembly station, that's fine. I can still kind of see the trap from here. Okay. But what I wanted to do, what I wanted this extra space for is for brilliant animals. Yep. Got a bunch of extra fish tanks, which I just want to put square against the side. Can we go one further? No. Oh. Fine. And put those 16 kingfish in there and then feed them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's a bit slow. It goes through the animation. But what it now means, I was actually saving some older kingfish in case I caught more kingfish up to 16 before the breeding cycle finished on the other two. But now that I've got the 16 straight from the breeding cycle, I can actually use the others that I've saved up and use them for the recipe. So in animals, I think I've got it in for sale, even though it's not really for sale. I want to do the following. So where's Ak? Oops, let me feed them first. 48. So 3 of them is actually on the same cycle, and then the one at the far end is on a different cycle. But this is what I'm doing the breeding for, is this recipe here. King Salmon Fillet. Plus 1 hit point permanently, and it's not that big a jump, but if I've got 4 fish tank now, which each is gonna give me 8 Golden Salmon King every 8 days. So in every 8 days I get 32 Golden Salmon King. So every 8 days I can increase my hit points by 32. And I'm going to try and do the same with bubblefish, kingfish. They're just a bit less likely to bite as far as I've been trying to catch them. King salmon fillet. And now I just do this. So my hit points go from 2, 3, 4, 8 to... Just stuff my mouth, stuff my mouth. I feel so strong, stuff my mouth, stuff my mouth. Stuff my mouth. There we go, from 2, 3, 4, 8 to 2, 3, 6, 1. And over time, if you play this game a long time, you could even do, I don't know, 8 fish tanks. Because now, because each one gives me 8, right? In a breeding cycle, I can use 2 of them to during a breeding cycle to actually do a new fish tank, or because I've got 4, I can in each breeding cycle get 2 new fish tank. So it's just like, it's a virtuous cycle, man. If I want, you need to be able to, this is the trick, you need to be able to still be able to feed them every day, right? Which is 3 dough per day per fish. So at the moment it's 48 per tank per day, so it's about 200 dough. So round to 50, round up to 50. So it's 100 per 2 fish tanks. So at the moment these 4 tanks are 200 dough per day. And because you can buy dough from the farm stall, you can get up to how much you can buy. I've also got this farming operation, so if worse comes to worse and I've actually been breeding more than I can buy, then I can also use my own combination of the factory and my growing operation to just do more wheat and flour and dough myself. But I don't want to, so I'm gonna kind of stop at 8 fish tanks. So 4 of these and 4 of those. Which is the bubblefish, kingfish. Let's try and get there. Okay, so we were actually doing wicker basket. Let's do the wicker basket. Give me one of those. Thank you. And landing gear. Too lazy to assemble it myself, so we will have to wait. Landing gear is rubber tire, bearing and titanium bar. Sure, I have lots more titanium bar, but let's go and have a look. Titanium bar, unless I've skipped titanium bar and went straight to titanium plate, which might be a problem if I actually did. This is stainless aluminum, titanium. Yeah, I went straight to titanium plate. Hold on. Smelting, titanium bar. bring some crystal inside. Make it 500. Make it 500 inside the factory. And I don't have more titanium. Oh, I do have a lot more titanium outside. Okay. So, multiple. And here's the thing, I've got 100 furnace slots. So I can... This just takes one furnace slot to actually make. So I can make 100 simultaneous queues of... Let's make it 5 titanium bars. And give me 999. There we go. So each one is going to take... I've got lots of stuff going on. Each one is going to take... 1 hour and 43 for the next one. But I'm going to make lots of money. Okay, landing gear and then dragonfly. I think I'm still needing, gonna need titanium plates as well. So let's go and hand in, whoops, manufactured is this. Okay, and let's go and hand in the wicker basket with a Remington. Who is over there. Okay. And talk to everyone in town that I know. Say hello, get some roses. Market price 97. It's becoming more reasonable. Looks like it's on the upswing. Remington. Why don't I see Remington? Is he inside? Remington. Inside the museum. There we go. Hi.
We searched at its living quarters. There's nothing there to say that he's the knight. Maybe he just wanted to find a peaceful place.
Maybe.
Hello.
Commerce Commission. Thanks. If you run into any trouble, don't hesitate to ask our civil corps for help. Sure. Ooh. Please become my friend. That's exactly the reason I did this commission instead of another one. More relationship points with a Remington. And let's have a look. Oh, I wanted to talk to Mint. Hello, Mint. Sorry to disturb your sleep. Would you like some roses? For when you wake up. For when you wake up. Fish sub viewed by Remington. Ooh. Gift of... Does she like bacon fish roll? I can imagine she would. Plus 10. Oh no, minus 2. She does not like it. Okay. She likes fish, but not bacon fish roll. Okay. Minus 2 relationship. Yeah, I got confused by the exact timing of the Alice viewed something of yours plus 10 relationship. I was like, what? Plus 10 as well? Like, no. That is not the case. Okay, let's go and see. I need to plant some stuff. So, at the moment I've got wheat, cotton, potato fruit, and I've got some empty stuff there. I've got rainbow flower, lettuce, rainbow flower, rainbow flower, rainbow flower. Okay. And its season is spring with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, etc. Oh, I've got a play date with Django at 6. Okay. 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 Just try to not forget, because I want to often rush onto the next thing that I want to do. And I often forget about the play dates. I want to plant some stuff that's suitable for spring and grows within 9 days. This is 10 days. Corn ball seed. Cotton seed. Lettuce is 5 days. Is spring or autumn, so maybe more lettuce. Rainbow flowers fine. And pumpkin. Let's do those two. Some pumpkin. 3 days, 4 hours for my Crystella trees to mature as well. My extra Crystellas, I've already had a few. And so that was my pumpkins and some lettuce on the side. Okay, no giant stuff on this side, ready to be planted again. Yeah, those last two rows of large planter boxes is for the mysterious salesman seeds, the giant seed. Let's move this one a bit. It's in a weird spot over here. Let's put it next to this fish tank. Okay, and we can put those back. What do I want to do till 6? I want to go and check some igneous rock, because that's only one spot that actually does that. While I do that,
Hey,
let's do to McDonald. He likes water bucket.
thank you. Never expected you to give me this.
You're welcome. And top up on our livestock. Yeah, growing them takes a bit of time, but they are worth a lot more as scrap. So it's 200 golds for the calves when they're small, and you can sell them for 1,800 or 2,000 or something as well when they're grown up. So it's times 10 return on investment for them. It's just a bit of time to pet them every day to make sure. Pet them and feed them. The investment that you have to make. Is there more fertilizer ingredients? Not that I can see. Okay, so on the western plateau there's those rocks. It's only there, it's the igneous rock. So let's go and farm a bit of that. And then after my play date I can go and do more deepest runes. My game is game speed is set to the slowest speed, which is why I've got so much time to do stuff. Like go and mine, do some commissions, do some stuff in the factory. Oh, I need to do the factory stuff as well. Or the actual bout thing, the builder bout with my pa before he leaves. Or if I want to be a drama queen about it, just not do it. It's just like have it wait so pa's around a lot more. Sorry pa, you have to wait till I do mine, and I'm never gonna do mine, so you'll have to stay around forever and ever and not desert me again. Abandon me again. It's alright, I can stand on my own 2 feet. I'm a good builder. I'm my own man now. How long before date do people actually show up, right? I think it's like an hour or so. So you can start the date earlier. I might do that. I think this was the last one on the side. Yeah, looks like it. And then this little stretch at the end. 2 hours until I'm sure I can do all the rocks. My horse is quick and can quickly take me back when needed. Let's see. Yeah, zeolite and igneous rock. Igneous rock, as far as I know, this is the only place you can get it. Which is why I come back and farm this a bit. Not that I found that many uses for igneous rock. I haven't done the fired power generator before. I think that's one of the uses, is the tiling for conductive flooring for the fired power generator. But I think once you've got the factory, that's not really required anymore. So there we go. That's the state of things. Okay, cool. Let's head back and see if we can do the state earlier. Oh, and I've done the hot springs. You can come here and have a relaxing hot springs bath. Wait, I'm gonna try and run over here because there's always sparkly bits like this. Gather. Spam press E, spam press E. Oh, that didn't work. Cool, there we go. That was actually what I was looking for. Some more fertilizer ingredients. Okay. Okay, where is our playdate? It is Peach Plaza. Hey Emily babes, how are you? Hello Django, sorry, let's put that away. Start playing. Anything in mind? I'll follow you. Let's go and play. Lots of action points to do stuff. Let's do this. Can we play here for a while? Yes, let's do that. Make me go higher. No, lower. Okay, fine. Woohoo! He's got a very prominent chin, has our man Django. There we go, higher. As befits a storm night. Higher. Yay. Press and hold. Yeah, you just try to get that yellow bar in the red area. Yes. Ignore what they're saying and just go for the red area. It's really awesome. Cool. Let's also do a bit of swings. Let's do this. Want to play on the swings? Yes, I want to. I do want to. Swing in rhythm with me. There we go. Space. High five. There we go. Okay. High five. Nice. Okay, let's go. I want to actually try and draw again. I think there's an achievement for 10 completed drawings on playdates. And I'm at 3 or something that I've actually successfully completed. It's been very challenging the first few times. But slowly but surely I'm getting the hang of it. You just need to keep moving. Doodle in the sand. Yes, I do want to doodle in the sand, please. A bunny. Okay. 40 seconds for a bunny. Make sure that you do cover stuff because you're not going to come back for redrawing stuff. Okay, let's get this and do spot. And the timer stops if you've actually completed it. So keep going until the timer stops or until you're done. Like this. Yeah, there we go. Nice drawing. Do you want to do another one? Yes, I do. Can I do another one? I cannot do another one. I did want to do another one. Maybe there was a requirement that you needed to do something? I haven't got fireworks on me. Let's do the Haunted Cave. 4 action points. Yes, let's do that. Tickets for 2 people for 150 gold. I will take that. Annual Portia Land Run race. Ooh, let's do the haunted cave. Scare circle. Whee, too slow. What? What? Oh! Dodge, dodge, dodge. What's this thing? Why is this thing in the middle? Dodge roll! Oh, I got stuck. I'm still not sure exactly what you're supposed to do in terms of speed. Is it up yet? Around it? No. Okay, let's go. Oh, I thought it was up. Let's go down then. This way. No. Well, I'm now a bit confused. This one. Yeah, this way. Dodge roll. Where's my map? I want to look at my map because I'm getting lost. Okay, that's why. Hey, it's taking forever. Come on, Django. Help me out, help me out. This map? Oh, they're following me. Okay. Stop and popped me. Stopped and popped me. Dodge roll. Just go straight. No, no, no. This way, this way, this way. Right there. There we go. Look at the minimap. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Oh, E. Oh, that took a long. For me to actually pay attention. Run, 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 run. Dodge roll. Get some dodge roll stuff back. Yeah. Get the ghost. Get the ghost. Ghost badges. Lots of ghost badges. You can use the ghost badges on the ghost festival as well. I think there's like 1 or 2 items from the vendor that I don't think it has monetary value, but you can buy with ghost badges. So it's pretty good. Escape, escape, escape! Yay! Don't think this is my best time yet. 51 ghost badges from 64 relationship or mood to. Does Django like this? 211. He likes it a lot. Oh, I got 1 action point back. Let's go. No, no. Let's go on ride. No. Right click. Let's do 1 more action for this date. And then I can do the rest of the boulder about. I think the only possible one with 1 action point is this one. Can we sit down? Let's sit down. 1 action point is a compliment. What should I say? Never knew you're such a great swordsman.
A lot of things people don't know about me. You know that I used to be
You're the Stone Knight.
Unexpected, right?
Oh, we know it now. Okay. 117. I think that's one of the best dates I've had. Plus 38 relationship points. Nice. Okay, let's see. Don't want anything from these guys at the moment. Ginger, her usual somber self. Very serious, very serious. Let's do landing gear because I should now have the stuff in the factory, which is the titanium bars. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. That's how you do titanium bars once you've got the factory. 199 done like that if you have the materials. So collect all. There we go. And now I can do that. Ooh, I might be not lazy and do it manually. Titanium bar, bearing and a rubber tire. Just because there's a lot of riding on this. Bearing 2 and a rubber tire. Pick this up. Oh, pick up and move this over there. Okay. Salt ore, yes. And mining resources for igneous rock. And let's get some manufactured item, which is rubber tire. And what else did I need? Rubber tire and bearings. I think I've got more in manufactured. Yeah. Bearings. What does bearings look like again? Like a this. That's what they look like. So 4 is a rubber tire and 5 is bearings. And retrieve, and what is required by the full dragonfly now. So I've got this, 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 and I've got this, and carbon fiber. But because it's such a lot of stuff, I'm just going to say, please automate this build. 3 landing gears, okay. Good thing I've got lots of stuff for that. Because I did not count 3 landing gears. Oh. Okay. And that was 1, and where's my other titanium stuff? Titanium bar would probably be in manufacture too. Titanium bar, there we go. So, bearings, tire, and titanium bar. Number 2, and 1 more. Boom. Titanium bar, bearings, and rubber tire. Oh, I need 2 rubber tires. Outrageous. Okay, give me 6, just because I want to save a few of them. Okay, and retrieve. Okay, so now I do have enough landing gears for a, what's it called? Proper name for it is Dragonfly. Can fly. Build 1. Nice. Okay, and let's put the remaining ones back. Ack. Why did Ack not pick up the poo? Yeah, every once in a while it seems like it's a bit random. Ack decides he's had enough and does not actually do anything for me. Is Django BFF yet? Is the question. Because I want to give him a gift. Django is BFF already. Ack's BFF. Albert's almost BFF. Then Mint, Gust, Sonia, Lucy. Yeah, still need to do a bit of work. Dr. Z, I don't know what he likes. Gift. How about a rainbow flower? That's alright. But next time you can choose a better... Oh, excuse me! Choose a better one? I knew it, you didn't have to say it. Okay, and let's go deeper. Deepest runes. Got a bit of energy and a bit of time in the day left. Where's this? The deepest runes. Yep, that's where I'm going. I think I'm about level 60 or so in the deepest runes. So there's still a fair ways to go. 65. And I was starting to actually come up against things that scared me. Ooh, a boss level. Okay, hold on. stamina. Let's get some stamina. And let's do this. Let's get some health on the shortcuts. And what's this? This is defense. Secret. This is health. I've capped out on my stack of apple slices, by the way. It's amazing. And that and that and that. Okay. Okay. So I've got the shortcut health recovery stuff, and I'm ready to face the boss. This is the one that spins and does mean things to you. $23. Was this the one? One shot? It's a bit weird. Okay, which way is the exit? Is it this way? Yeah, I came from the top and let's go down. I hope it is. Weapons depot. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Carbon fiber plus 2. It's floor 65. Okay, and let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, these guys, I don't like these guys. They dodge my killing move. They dodge my killing move. Mean guys. Yeah, my killing sliced them in two move. How dare they try and dodge it? Okay, back to the other guys that have respawned. Oh, I've got 3 of them in one. It's a nice, fortunate turn of events there. Let's get some health back. Creamy salmon stew -1. Because that was what I was eating. Carbon fiber plus 2. So this is a good place to farm those carbon fibers that I've just spent 40 of on the plane, the dragonfly. Nice. Yeah, you ideally want to kill them, if you do kill them with the normal attacks, to then get the finishing move on other mobs. Doesn't seem to happen, but there it did. There we go. Nice. There we go. Just didn't want him to dodge. I went for the other guy in the meantime. Clean salmon stew. Advanced composite board plus 3. Okay, so how many am I gonna get? I'm gonna get just one more level after this one. That's right. That's alright. Floor 68. Every little bit helps, as they say at Tesco. Shield sentry! Another shield sentry. Okay, did they respawn? Maybe a bit lower. If they respawn too far away, it's not good for my plan to try and do it under a minute. Unless I hit 2 of them at once. That one didn't happen to it at once. That one helped. Okay. Don't think I'm gonna do it in under a minute yet. No. No. Okay. You win some, you draw some. Ah, S as well. Maybe the limit for an S went up. Advanced composite board, because it's now deeper. Okay, this is going to be the last level before I have to retire for the night. Get 3 of them. Get 3 of them with the finishing move. Yes. No, just. How about these 2? Ah, no. Ooh, nice. Oh, just one. Six. Yeah, so that extra 20 or so health that I got from that different Salmon King fishing recipes helped. And that might make a big difference in the long run. If I keep doing it. Okay, that was it. And I can't do any more. Let's have a look. So I got to level 70. Exit ruins. Tomorrow is the Day of the Bright Sun Festival as well. So I can do that. Where's my horsey? Let's get some of the mushrooms on the tree farm. I didn't stop on the way here. Mushrooms. I know you have some good ones. Show me your mushrooms, Mr. Dealer. Mr. Tree Farm Dealer. I know you've got some mushrooms hidden here somewhere. There we go. Mushroom. And there's more. Okay, nice. And were there mushrooms on this side? I think there was. Somewhere over here, mushrooms? No mushrooms. Oh, bang bang. It's like mushroom now. Bang bang. Okay. Let's see if we then think. Dawa. I wonder what he was doing out late. Not to start any rumors, but I heard he and Dana on the item. 10,000. Daily reminder for Day of the Bright Sun. Nice. Let's see if I caught a cotton llama as well. Cotton llama? I hope Ack picks up. Zapoo! Is there a cotton llama there? It does not look like there's a cotton llama. Might have to bait the trap again. Sort all and then bait the trap, please. Items and gifts. No. Agriculture. No. Let's put rainbow flower in there. And get some apples. To bait the trap. Apples. Cotton llama, please. I need to go and get some more ginseng as well. The golden kind. Oh, look at that. That's the Day of the Bright Sun thing. Oh, I need to rush. Sort all. And put that in there. Oh, I haven't got it. Okay, now I've got it. And put it in there. Sort all, please. Thank you. Bye. Oh. Mining resources for some titanium ore. Thank you. And no Twitch. Hello, Emily. Baby, how are you? Darling. How about interact. Oh, give me a hug. There we go. And a kiss as well. Mwah! Look at that. Explode in love. Okay. Sorry. She runs away. Like, we've got to do this thing. Oh, and it's gift day as well. Bonus points for gifts on this day. Who do I want to give? Let's give Mars a gift.
Hello.
And he likes this one.
This is awesome.
Mars became your friend. Nice. And Paulie, I've got some. Where's Paulie? Is Paulie here? Paulie must be here. McDonald. Oh, I haven't made any more water buckets. Petra.
Hello.
How about a Leather
Is it
sofa.
for me? Thank you.
And oh, there is Polly. Not you. Sorry. Polly. Big guy.
Hello.
And he likes wall lights. Nice. And Django's BFF. Toby Russell, Lee, Evans, Toby. Arlo, I know.
Hey.
He likes arm stretcher. 24 relationship. He needs some sleep. Okay.
I like it. You're very nice.
And let's keep Albert, sorry.
Hi.
Gift and see if we can get him to BFF. Yeah, plus 30, BFF. Nice. No more gifts for you. Okay. 2 hours until 2 hours until I thought I saw the balloon heading this way. Where's the balloon? The airship. Okay, did I give everyone I wanted to gift? Let me actually check if I know any of the Irwa brothers. The Dua, Irwa, Siwa brothers, any of them, if I know what they like. Antoine, Petra, Lee, Chiba. Chiba likes. I don't know what he likes. Eva likes. Don't know what he likes. Dawa. One of them likes fish stew. I think it's Dawa that likes fish stew. Or was that just a quest? Do I have fish stew on me? What do I have? I have dried apple, fruit slices, bacon fish roll, bubble fish stew that Mars likes. No, I don't have fish stew. Wait. Creamy salmon stew. That's a gift for Dawa. I think Dawa likes something fishy. Dawa. Is Dawa here? Uwa Dawa. There's Dawa. Dawa.
Hi.
Would you like some creamy salmon stew? Not really. It's a thought that matters. Okay. Happy brightness, everyone. Sorry, I'm just gonna blow my nose for a minute. All's well that ends well. It has been almost a century since Beach brought back our son. It's impossible for us to even imagine what the Dark World was like. So let's have fun today, but let us also remember. Remember that we need to respect the earth, the sky, and most of all each other. May the spirit of Telephus be with us all. Or is it Telephus? Happy brightness, everyone. Happy brightness. Look, sky so bright. Not a cloud inside. Oh, Lucy. Lucy.
Hello.
Hello. Would you like some crystal necklace?
I like it. You're very nice.
And I've given Antoine.
Hello.
He likes, I'm sure, some fruit salad.
How thoughtful of you. I really like it.
Nice. Gust likes a bacon fish roll. Bacon fish roll.
You've chosen wisely this time.
Oh, Ginger, I want to give you something, but you never like my gifts. How about golden ginseng? It's golden. I thought she'd like it. 1 hour. 1 hour. Okay, let's see. I need more roses. Roses are a good default gift, but 1 a day is not enough. For everyone that 1 a day for everyone that I want to give it to is not enough. Oh, look at Paulie flexing. Interesting what the characters are doing as I want to say waiting gesture or mannerism. Besides walking around or scratching their butts. Like some of the Awa brothers. Dawa, Anwa, Sanwa, Siwa, Chiwa, Erwa. Liwa. I've spoken to Liwa, right?
If Dawa's with Dana now, will he still come to our weekend gathering?
Erwa, Shiwa. Spoken to Siwa. Oh, wait, sorry guys. Sorry, decapitate someone in the middle of a festival of celebrations. Not you, Jack, sorry.
Goodbye.
Shiwa. Not you, Jack, sorry. I want to put Shiwa. Don't push.
Hey.
Not you,
See
Shiwa. Hold on. Oh. Now I'm gonna... Hold on, I've got my sword if anyone tries to interrupt my gifts. Pull a rogue knight thing on them. Oh, spam E, spam E. Okay. E. E. I already got the achievement. I think there's like an achievement if you get 5 gifts on the day. Oh. Too quick to disappear. Oh man, I'm getting dizzy just trying to look up. Okay, just stand still. Just stand still. Oh, I'm in the middle of a crowd. Let me stand to the side. Sorry. No pushing, no pushing! You stop pushing. That's mine, that's mine! Yay, shell necklace. Thanks, Antoine. Some good stuff. Some good stuff. Is it? Oh, there's one. Silk scarf. My mother made this so good from Polly. Oh, blonde doll. Hope you like this gift from Gail. I think that's actually pretty good. Okay. Keep running. Ooh. No pushing, no decapitating. It's like, what? Get out of my way, it's my gift. Sorry, I'm not selfish, everyone can share. I want to be where they drop gifts if it's a little bit to the side and not inside the crowd. Then it's really hard to actually get any gifts. You have to be on the edges. Woof woof. Woof woof. Okay. Be on the edges. Oh, gifts. I can't. Oh, I spammed E. This one. Oh, Russo. I want to start a fight with him though. He's a big old meanie. Ooh. Who's actually controlling the airship? Is there someone in there or is it Merlin here from the side? I'm wondering. Where's everyone? Why is everyone on this side? There's a specific route that it's going on, looks like. Oh, and look at the shadow. And the tourist is just like, whatever. Locals and their weird traditions. Oh, be careful. Oh, gift. Spam E. Ah, so close. E. Oh, don't want to mess with Paulie. He will flex me. Oh no! Oh. Just want to stay out of the sun. Stay in the shadows, stay out of the sun. Yes! Pumpkin pie ×2. I can't remember what people here like to eat, but this sweet pumpkin pie must be popular, so it is. Everyone likes it. Oh, another one! 20 stone. Heh. Didn't see this coming, did you? Just a... Toby, as a practical prank for things that they throw from an airship, which is like, I don't know, 50 feet in the air. Like, here's some stone. Whew, luckily I didn't eat anyone, Toby. People could have been mad and you could have landed in jail again for being a big old meanie. It was funny though. Didn't expect this one, did you? This one. Oh. No pushing. Stop pushing. Oh, not a good. You stop pushing. Ooh. Oh, this one's mine. Practice sword. What is a knight without his sword? Something close to my heart. Please accept it. Be careful using it, even though it's wood, it can still cut jank. So cool. More gifts. Oh, there. Mine. Oh, Olive, I said mine. I call dibs on it. Doesn't dibs work? No one respect the dibs? More gifts. Is it turning again or is it gonna go away? Oh, looks like it's going away now. Oh, more gifts! No, more gifts! Mine! Bronze bar? Mine as well, rainbow lemonade! So many gifts! Out of the way! Sorry! I'm a gentleman, except when it comes to free gifts! Okay, and was that it? Oh man, I got so many good gifts! Ooh, almost a mid-air crash there. Hot air balloon in the airship. A Hindenburg disaster. Oh, that was fun. Oh, and I've got a dragonfly on my assembly station as well. Okay. That was fun. I think I got all the gifts that I wanted to. Everyone looking up at the same time. I got a present! Ooh! I'm gonna get even more presents next year! Ooh! How many did I get? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't think I got double of anything else. Oh, I got some pumpkin pie as well, so 8, 9 for the shell necklace as well. Not too bad. 9 gifts. Oh, everyone, please pose for a photo. So this group photo, yes. Okay. I need to go and do ooh, who's this? Benny? Who's Benny?
Wow, the weather is so nice here. It was so hot in Sandrock and Barnarock.
Who's Benny? Who's this?
Wow, the weather is so nice here. It was so hot in Sandrock and Barnarock.
Who the is Benny? A tourist with a name. Maybe it's like an artist with a guitar. Interesting. Let me get a few extra gifts while it's still day and it's a Friday, so I can pick up a commission as well before the day is over. Everyone else celebrating gives me a chance to get commission and get points and win. Beat Higgins. Master beat Higgins. Okay. And I need to go and feed my fish as well and do the stuff on the farm. Oh, look at this. Our city is in urgent need 5,000 goals. No relationship points with anyone in our town though. Let's do the big one, yeah. Okay. It does give points for the... Oh, let me see. I wanted to get the proper fishing thing as well. Market price 121. That's a great market price for selling some of the good stuff that I've got. 121 market price. Okay, I need to get my horse because I'm running a bit slow today. Steel beam. I feel so slow. Get the horse. Get the horse. And get the plane. The plane. One dragonfly in my pocket. What else do I need? I haven't got enough carbon fiber for another one. I think I want to donate it to the museum. That's why I'm looking for another one. I've got enough titanium plat. I've got another fuel pack. I haven't got another jet engine. Not another smart console. I could probably make more landing gear, but it's the carbon fiber that's not enough at the moment. Let me feed all the fish. Sort all. Keep the plane. Items and gifts can get the wooden sword. Oh, I've got the scarf as well, was the other thing that I got as a gift. And mining related stuff, stones. And what else? I wanted to get... Okay, let's do the stuff on the farm first. Stuff to feed my animals. Or my fish animals. Fish are animals too. And I'm trying to get to this stage, which means there's now more than can breed. So no more breeding, which means it's 20 plus in there. So I am going to do this. Start another fish tank with them, and or let me do it this way. 6. Put it down. Big one there, and then take out all the fish out of there. Remove. I'm gonna put 16 in the other one. There's 22, so I can put 6 back in here to start a new breeding cycle, and 16 in the other one. Okay, so anything on this side is at capacity, or however many I want in there. And then if it gives me a message that it's full, it means it went through its breeding cycle of 8 days. So I should be able to take out 8 fish every time I get that message out of the big tanks. That's the strategy. Or my strategy. Okay, so feed these fish is now 6, so 18 feed, 3 per fish per day. This is 48. 48. I can also, if I actually do intend to go really big number of fish tanks, I can go and start stockpiling dough as well, just to feed the fish empire. But yeah, it's not really a long-term aim to have really that much more. I do want to finish the game at some point as well, not just have like a full fish farm. I wanted to pet the animals. Pet the animals. 26%. when they're capped, I think they're capped at 116 or 120%, then I can sell them and put in new stock. And on this side, there's all the ducklings. Okay. And I think, check this. Where is Ak? Shouldn't Ak be picking up my stuff? Maybe because it's a public holiday, he thinks he's got the day off. It's a robot. Robots don't have days off. Hi, how are you? Yeah, so I'm doing a bunch of stuff. So in particular, this is drying racks, and I'm trying to get apple slices. I've already got a full stack at the moment. I've got a full stack of apple slices, and I've started a new stack. So the drying racks are just, you put normal apples in there and it gives you dried apple slices. But it's quite time consuming, so I've got 9 of them. But the big breeding program that I'm quite proud of is I've got these crystal fish tanks, which can get up to, I think the max capacity is 20, but if they breed they can go up to 5 over the max capacity. So I've got in them, I've got 16 in each of the ones on this side, 16 fish, and it's kingfish. It's golden salmon kingfish, 16 in each of them, and this one is bubblefish kingfish. And I'm trying to get fish for the recipe that Ak has. So I'm happy with 4 tanks of the golden salmon king to now use the output for the recipe. So every 8 days I'm gonna get 32 golden salmon kingfish between these 4 tanks. So every 8 days I can increase my health by 32. And with the golden salmon, I think it's +1 defense. So I'm still trying to get them into 4 tanks as well. I'm going to try and get 4 tanks of those as well. So that's my fish breeding operation. It's going to be huge. I'm also fairly close to the end of the main campaign, I think, which is this Boulder Bout. Steel beam. What does the steel beam do? I think steel beam is... yeah, I think you can keep going, right? It's just the main story-driven campaign. I think for the time being, I'm close to exhausting the content for that one. But they can basically at any time, I think they've made it so that you can just keep going, or they can keep adding new stuff, which I've not built into my plan yet. But last I read, I'm fairly close to it. Pulled 1? Was it 1? Yes, 1 steel beam. Okay, and where do I go for my oh, I need to go and get a few extra stuff for people I haven't got the gifts for, which is water buckets, if I can find it. Water bucket for McDonald. If I'm out of those. Who else? Somebody wanted something. I've got crystal necklaces. Silk scarves. Somebody would like silk scarf, I'm sure. I had a gift for somebody. I think I need to look for my social tab. I'm trying to... Yeah, it's part of the main quest line to get that. It's this Boulder Bout thing, which is what I'm trying to... I've got the plane. But yeah, you get it with that quest. What was I doing? I was doing social. I wanted to see one of the people I've got something for, but I needed to make sure. I need to make more stuff for Paulie. Hold on. Do that. He likes warlocks. Okay, some more stuff for Paulie. And let's see. Social tab. Anybody's birthday that I know, not today. Paulie I know. Sonia I don't know what she likes. Arlo I know. May I don't know. Antoine I know and I've got it. Marsh I've got it. I don't know what she likes. I don't know what she likes. Petra I know a little bit. Ah, Lee was the other one. I saw somebody else that was playing this that had a gift that worked for Lee, which I think is just this. The oil brushes. Not sure if it's the best gift for him, but it's a gift that he appreciates. Ceramic jug. Who else? Who else? Social. Lee, I've got something for now. Chiwa. I think he likes fish stew. Or maybe that was just the recipe. I'll have to ask Act to make me some fish stew. Russo, Erwa, Audit. Audit's disappeared. Polly, I know something. Hold on. Polly likes dried apricot. So somewhere in my food I probably have dried apricot. So dried apricot. No. Dried apricot? There we go. Okay. Yeah, on the public holidays it's a good day to give gifts. I'm just trying to maximize my return on investment today. Who do I want to give gifts to? Django. Oh, let's take a picture with my mates. I've started romancing Emily, so she's now my main gal. And Antoine, I've given a gift to already today, I think. Not the horse. Antoine? Yeah. Given a gift to Antoine. Don't know what Jack likes. I know what Scraps likes. Scraps I likes bacon fish roll. Yeah, I would say the best way to get money is actually fishing. If you type, oh, let me actually do this for you. I tried to explain why I think that fishing is good and how to actually make money. I made a little YouTube video about it. It's just, yeah, you need to go specific spots to make money from fishing. And I would definitely recommend fishing as the way to go, because the first fishing spot that you can fish in, which is a good return on investment, is the one by the waterfall. If you actually want to spend a bit of time being patient, which is it's tricky because it's the Goliath fish, which is on a beginner fishing rod, is very tricky to catch. Yeah, it's really pretty good. I did give Marsh something. I think you didn't like what I gave her. Take a picture. Me mates. More mates. There we go. Oh. Ginger's got such a sad story. Day of the bright sun. I'm friends with everyone. Who did I want to give a gift to? One of the Pollys. Molly, Polly. I think it was Polly. She might have gone home. Okay. Toby, I don't. Wait, Toby. I haven't got the sword anymore. I think he likes the wooden sword. The bucket. Ah, that's actually great to hear. Yeah, fishing. Not everyone likes it. Whenever I try to suggest people do fishing, they're like, fishing, but it's so boring. It's like, no, it's relaxing. It's very relaxing. I was making a steel beam. Let's see how that's going. I still want to actually check the videos out on the television as well, the stories or the tapes. Still to do. Still lots of stuff that I want to do in the game, even though I feel I'm close to end of the main story. Antoine, hello. Commerce Commission, please. That was fast. Such an efficient builder. Thank you. And I think this is Presley. Let's see.
Now why would a Deet just get up and leave? It can't be that he's the rogue knight, right?
No, it's not.
What can I say? This is top grade! You've really become an excellent builder!
Did my pa submit his, or do you think Alban? Final Fantasy 14 or 15? I've started playing 14 when they've released Shadowbringers. But I'm only like level 44 on my first character. 15? No, I've not played 15. I've played the online. I think it's 14. No, I haven't played 15. It's actually the 14 was my first introduction to the series, even though I've been aware of Final Fantasy for a while.
Right now?
Sure, why not? He's taking a lot longer than expected. I wonder what he's up to. He's working at Higgins' workshop. Let's go there and check it out.
Okay, let's do that.
Hey, what a surprise! Come in, come in.
The inside of Higgins' workshop is bigger than it looks from the outside. Yeah, that's the problem. I bought it, I think 2 months ago or something, and it comes with like 30 days free time. But I haven't bought the sub either, which is why I haven't played it in a while. Yeah, it's a bit sad. I think it's actually quite good, but it was around the time that WoW Classic came out as well, and I was like, no, don't do online subscription games. I did play WoW ages ago, and I think I played it for like 6 years, so I was like, don't get sucked back into WoW. What a surprise, come on in, let's see. Higgins is probably siding with my dad, against me.
This is my house, you know.
Builder is done with his airplane. We were wondering how you're doing, Maurice.
I'm wondering about the shark poster that's in the background there, because I've seen a lot of shark posters, which reminds me that the Sky Sharks was the pirate guy. So maybe that's what the shark poster's about. Maurice is done with his airplane. We're wondering how you're doing, Maurice.
How was it?
The plane? It was close to perfect.
That's my kid. You hear that, Higgins?
I'll pretend I didn't.
Why are you still working on yours? I would think you'd be done sooner.
Oh, he just didn't want to move his toy out of the way for stupid reasons. You're delaying my schedule, you know. I'll start charging you for it.
His toy?
Okay. I'm actually done as well. But I wanted to give this to my son when he's done with his plane. Check this out.
Oh, he's giving me a toy? Let's see what kind of toy Dad gives me. A piggy!
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, World of Warcraft, the thing that's actually, it's not so much the game, it's, I want to say, the community that I started playing it with that's very nostalgic for me, because that was my first introduction to MMOs that actually felt like I was part of something, and that was the powerful feeling that I'm kind of missing and trying to look for whenever I try other MMOs, which watching some other streamers actually play it now takes me back to how I was feeling at the time, being part of that bigger group. So it's an interesting, I want to say, exchange. That it's not so much the game, but it's how they brought people together. Yeah, because a friend of mine, we were looking at EverQuest actually at the time, and he's like, "Oh, this new game's just launched, or available in South Africa," because I was still in South Africa at the time. And he's like, let's try out World of Warcraft. And he's like, I've never played any sort of RPG games with other people. And he's like, no, let's figure it out together. So he helped me level up and because he started a new character at the same time, and then his friends got part of the group and the guild. We formed the guild, and everything was nice. It was nice to level together, and he's like explained how the game works and stuff. Presley. Oh, interesting. Then you're forfeiting the bout. I'm not forfeiting.
Yeah. You know, I started out thinking if I can't be anything else.
Jonan, I'm almost done. This is the
You know, I started out thinking if I can't be anything
Boulder
else,
Bout.
I can be the fire that can make
the
him into
outcome.
better
So it's a
builder.
bit spoilery.
But halfway through it, I turned into something else.
It's like
Wanted to
close
build
your
something
eyes.
for my kid.
That is the robot pig of some sort.
Let me show you.
I thought I was in a competition to build a better plane, and he built this thing instead. It's like, okay, you win the competition. I'm just gonna build this thing, and it's a gift for you. 'Cause I'm his kid, and he was a bad father. Ah.
I call it the Robo Pig Rider. I got a lot of help with it from Merlin, Petra, and even Higgins. But what do you think? It's my best creation yet.
It's awesome! Is it for me? It looks stupid. You're a bad dad, it looks stupid. It's awesome.
Don't be so impressed. Why don't you give it a try? It's yours. Come back and tell me what you think after you try it.
Wow. My dad's giving me a robo pig. E, refuel. Please input power stands or condense the power stands. Okay, let's just write it. Can I go faster? How fast can I go? It's not very fast. Can I jump off it? Oh, I can fly! Look at this! Oh man! Until I run out of energy and then I crash. Luckily, there's no fall damage. Okay, I need to actually get some power stands for this, apparently. I was like, what? I thought the plane was what's gonna let me fly, and now it's this other thing that lets me fly. Yeah, but you need energy for that. Or stamina, or robo pig stamina for energy. Let me actually put a bit of stuff away while I search for my energy. Where did I put it? It's in runes consumables. If I have any. Where would I have put my many power stands? Should I have power? Ah, there it is. Yeah, I have a few. Let's refuel that. I might actually need to split it so I don't put everything in there. Give me 50. Okay. And this. E refuel. It's fully recharged. What? Okay. Don't know what that was actually. Apparently it doesn't take 50 fuel cells. A flying pig! Fuel for Ack. Apparently. Okay. And let's get on the other pig. I mean, hey, look at this, look at this. I might now actually start to hunt for all the missing or secret chests that were out of reach. I think I saw something on one of the balloon rides that I suspect is like a super high chest on that WoW Industries building. So I'll have to go and see if that works. It's Dr. Bar. That was amazing.
Think?
It's great, thank you, Pa. It's great, but it doesn't mean I'll forgive you. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Pa. It's okay, but it doesn't mean I'll forgive you. How about it's great. A happy ending. Let's make a happy ending.
I'm so glad you like it. I'm really happy.
It's a happy ending. No pun intended.
You
It's
know,
just like
seeing you all
game
grown
ending.
up, being a top builder and everything has made my trip so worth it. I'm really proud of you.
Oh, Pa, you make me cry now. Not really. I'm not emotional. It just feels good. Feels, man. It's me with. Exactly.
I bet your Ma is too.
Oh, where is Ma? Why didn't she come and visit too?
What the heck? I'm getting all sentimental. Come on, Prez. Let's go grab a drink to celebrate.
Oh.
Celebrate what?
A wonderful life.
That's good. Paisley became your buddy. 25,000 goals as well. Wow. That was pretty awesome. So, wait, let me actually interact with my horsey. Pet him a bit. You're still my favorite alive animal. Yeah, it's me in the field, man. It's good that you've got choice over whether you actually want to have a happy ending or just like, no. You sentenced me to death, Dad. Let me live with my aunt. Turned out alright. Turn to the farm, please. I will take the robo pig from now on. What? Look at this. Blah, through the balloons. Can I pop the balloons? I want to pop the balloons. No. Oh, look at this, man. Okay. Shouldn't go too high or over the sea. This was one of my quests. This is how I knew I would get close to the end of the game. Is this island I actually tried with my horse to try and jump the water, because there's a treasure chest right there that's been teasing me the whole game, and there's like a fishing spot over there near the harbour. While you're fishing you can always see this chest, and it's just like, I've been fishing there a while and it's just like teasing me. It's like, ah, you can't get to me, you can't get to me, and now I can. Yes. The waiting girl music box. Man, that's so cool. Max stamina plus 20. When placed in your house, we will receive bonus attributes. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. Flying. The best invention in Portia. Look at that. It can cover water. Now, oh man, I want to see everything from up high. So exciting! Okay, what was I actually doing? I was looking for gifts for people. Tomorrow is Gail's birthday, but I'm already at BFF level with Gail. Ooh, I've got a skill point as well. Let's do that. I forgot last time to actually complete that one. That's the other thing in terms of skills for fishing. I would definitely recommend getting this fish encyclopedia skill, because while you're fishing it actually tells you what the fish is biting, so you can actually just catch the high value fish as a shortcut to making money from fishing. What's this? Let's pick up that and top it up. More dried apple slices, please. And anything else? This one. Top up, please. Lots of dried apple slices. I think I might do some dried apricots on one of them. Let's do dried apricots here. Yes. As a gift. Because I've got a bunch of dried apple slices already. Craft some more dried apple slices, please. Okay. More dried apricot. Nice. I think this is what I'm wondering about this, how great this RoboPig is. Is it actually going to return to your farm when you pass out? Because you might actually accidentally leave it at a fishing spot, farm till 3 or fish till 3 AM, pass out, and then wake up and then it's at the fishing spot on the other side of the map. Yeah. Like, I used to think I'll call it the fairies that take you back to bed in the game. But the horse can return by itself. But all the others I'm not so sure. Items and gifts. Let's put that in there. Okay. I think I am gonna do a few levels of the deepest runes. So let's go and see. Oh, I don't have to follow the road so much anymore. It doesn't go faster though, it goes about this speed. I'll have to do like a timing run versus my horse. Because if there's no like sidetracking, if it's just a straight route, the horse might still be faster. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. This direction. Oh, look at this, look at this. Whee! Go across, go across. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna do this and try and see what happens if I leave it way to the side, for example. So floor 7. Deepest runes. Deeper in the runes. Oh, it's a boss fight as well. Ah, no, he's upset. He's probably upset that I got. I've tamed his friend. Robo Piggy 1. Let me just make sure I've got my health on the quick slot. Health recovery items. And do this. Oh, Robo Piggy. Robo Piggy. Oh, he hits like a truck. Okay, that finishing move helps a ton. You just need to hit them with that finishing move once. And then it's over for them. Nice. Rank S. Advanced composite board. ANG construction can renovate and upgrade. Thank you. Whee! Industrial engine. Nice. I'd like some carbon fiber as well. Okay, one more? No, that was it. Oh, there is one more. In the corner. And 8 kill, 71 floors. Yeah, an hour passes for every level that you do this. I should have 2 more levels that I can do on this day. That's the other thing that I still want to do. I want to get to the bottom of the deepest runes. I don't think it's infinite. I think it stops at some point. What I've read on the wiki is like 110 levels or something, so there is a finite amount of levels. If it continues, I think it might be that 110 is where the increase in loot stops, but the levels continue, and if that does happen, I think I'm going to stop there. But I do want to get to the bottom of these levels as well. This advanced composite board should be able to do one more. It's getting late, you should get some rest. Another time, another time! Oh. I think this is another one of those levels that respawn enemies once you've killed them. Oh, 2 of them, nice. Finishing move. Finish him! If any of you played, what's it, Mortal Kombat 11, or any of the later Mortal Kombat, I actually watched the cinematic for Mortal Kombat 11. And it has the story, but not the, I want to say, the actual combat experience. I played some of the earlier, like way early Mortal Kombat, 3, 4, 5. That was my experiences with Mortal Kombat. So it's the classic finishing moves. Feels like finish him! Fatality! S rank, I will take it. Carbon fiber. Too late in the day to enter this level. Okay. So I got 4 more levels. Exit runes. I'm curious because I think with this thing, the challenge is to not park it out of range. I was like, I want to explore the top of this thing, but I'm afraid that I'm going to pass out like right when I've parked it on at the top, and then I can't actually get to it again. It's like maybe not the best idea. Let's actually cut down this tree while we're waiting. Get some logs. Whee! Pass out. Wake up. Wake. Oh, I wanted this. The other thing I wanted to do the previous day, but I got distracted. Oh, is this the cinematic? Hold on. This might be the cinematic. Oh, that is leaving again.
See, Clara? We didn't have to worry one bit. I'll see you later, my kid.
Aww. Leaving without saying goodbye? Just dropping a letter in the mail? Aww. Wow. I think you can keep playing. I hope you can keep playing. So that's the main campaign. Achievement unlocked. My time at Portia. I think. Hold on. Dear Builder, you've been in Portia for 131 days. After you took over your past workshop, you started your work very quickly. Within 1 week, you're already a certified builder. You received a warm welcome from the people in Portia, you got to know all the shop owners and became a member of Portia family in a very short time. When you first got here, Mayor Gale's plan to develop Portia was just getting started. Now thanks to you and everyone else, you pulled a bunch of stuff. Wind generator, South Block, hot air balloon park, restored the Tree Portia Museum, Dana's Mining, New Portia Harbour, Hot Springs Retreat. You were not obsessed with completing commissions and spent a lot of time on your own hobbies. Higgins needs to follow your example. Commerce Guild commissions completed 90. Not a lot of time. Sometimes there are things that you cannot control. Even after you're trying, you failed to turn into commissions. To get ores, you dove in the abandoned ruins. Thanks to Daniel, you saved a lot of time. You've cut down 824 trees. In the course of your rune diving, you found many data disks. You have gave another 1,300 data disks to the Church of Light. 1,025 relic fragments, 60 have been successfully restored. 63 item exhibits in Portia Museum. So this is all the stats. Interesting. You commissioned Civil Corps 63 times. Your workshop has been winning the Workshop of the Year title since the beginning. It is very well known in Portia. During the weekends when there are no new commissions, you participate in Product Guild inspections as the Commerce Guild. Number of inspections accepted 104. You made big impression around Portia. Civil Corps things. Say Cave on Amber Island, Poisoned Water, Rescue in Ingles Mine, Adventure with Marley, Adventure on Starlight Island, The Search for All Sorts, The Final Battle. This is sort of the summary of my time in Portia. Portia was damaged after the Battle of the Rogue Knight and All Souls, but the city's builders were resourceful and you quickly rebuilt everything. The control system of All Souls, Wendy, was destroyed and freed from the Rogue Knight's control. During your adventures, you defeated 33 rare monsters. You gained rare loot from them and kept Portia safe. You spent 1,980 hours exploring in hazardous rooms. That's quite impressive. In the deepest regions, you went all the way to level 73. Often obsessed with your work and adventure, blah blah blah. 17 types of dishes. Fishing is one of your hobbies. You've found several good fishing spots and fished 2,938 times. Kingfish 46 of them. After your stable, you raised 1 mount. Anything beats walking. Made many friends. Buddy, all these people. Friend, all these people. Good friend, those people. Best friend, mint. BFF, and soulmate. Trust of Pinky. This stray cat took your home as her own without hesitation. Okay. The gift you got on the day of the bright sun was 114. Wow. You were number 1 in the autumn festival 1 time. Maximum spiciness of the hot pot at the winter solstice festival was 95. You were champion of the fishing day 10 times. Champion of the martial arts tournament 1 time. Your best record in the land run was 42 seconds. Champion of the Portia land run 3 times. Oh man, as a data scientist or self-quantifier, this is great, all the stats of my game. Champion of the snowball battle 7 times. Dine is your favorite dating activity. You must have a lot of good memories relating to it. Of course, you also loved Seesaw. Marry. Didn't marry anyone. May's contribution to the Portia Times were finally recognized by the Atara Times. She received an invitation to return to the Atara, but she eventually gave up on that to stay in Portia, where her real friends are. My time at Portia. Pathia Games. Okay. Cool. I thought they would let you continue the game. Let's look at this. This is pretty great. I hope they let me continue the game. Yeah. Because there's still things I want to do. I want to get my breeding program up. I wanted to get to the bottom of the deepest runes. That was it too. I think there's still some hidden chests that I have to find as well. Whoa, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh, when was the last time I made a backup of my save file? I think I made a backup about halfway through or just before. I got my save file got screwed once before when my PC crashed. So when I reached that point this time round, I actually made a backup save file. Man, don't tell me that. I was like, no, I can continue playing this. I'm pretty happy though. Maybe that's for another playthrough then. If it does erases the save file. But I need to take things slower. Especially the main campaign. Oh man, this is great. Okay, this might take a while. I'll finish watching the credits. Maybe there's a surprise at the end. I thought I was like gonna still be playing the whole week. This is probably all the supporters that they're now thanking. Chan Yusum, Shanlet Jade, Charlie has a gmail.com. Ah, PII information. Yeah, I'm in the EU, so we are very aware of how you have to treat PII information. So putting somebody's email address on the credits is a no-no. I know you want to thank them, but don't put their email address in there. Look at that. PII. But that's probably like a reward for like contributing to a Kickstarter, I think. Like have your name in the credits. This game, as far as I know from its history, is it had quite a long time of early access as well on the PC. Steam community, okay. They had a lot of time in early access, and that might have been the phase where they had lots of people contribute to the development and feedback. Early supporters. Oh man, it's actually a pretty good ending. I don't mind. I thought the far thing was near the end. I wasn't sure if there was one or two more commissions. No, that's pretty good. No, there has to be more that you can continue playing, because I did see another player play with the Robo-Pig as a mount, or continue playing with the Robo-Pig as a mount, so I think it should allow me to do that. I hope. If it does, I will continue playing it now, because I still want those extra few things that I said I wanted. Namely the big one, or the one that's going to take the most time, I think, is getting to the bottom of the deepest depths, of the deepest runes. And the mechanism of the daily commissions, I think, will keep going. Because what's the use of keeping a history log of your performance in the annual rankings if there's only like 1 year of rankings, right? Planet Zoo, okay. I did have like the next game that I wanted to try out was Firewatch. I'm not sure if you've heard that. I got it as it was on my wish list for a long time. I think it's about a year or 2 years old now. I had it on my Steam wish list for a while, and they had a discount, a special deal in the Steam summer sale, so I bought about 10 games in the Steam summer sale, but Firewatch was one of them. And I thought that might be a nice game, because I think it's not that long, it's maybe 10-20 hours, but a very atmospheric game that I thought I'd stream, because I've not played that yet. Yeah, I've got a bunch of Steam games that I've never got around to playing it. Might be. I did change the setting, the game speed setting, to the slower setting, which I think is about half speed, which might be why I only finished 1 year. There we go. No, I can continue. Yay! There we go. After the credits, you can continue. Woo! Let's read the letter that Pa left us. I totally didn't see him come past here, and he just left me a letter. So what did Pa say? Pa said, see you again sometime soon, no? Sporiza, by the time you read this, I will be on my way to my expedition team again. I think I found my calling. While I will continue to worry for you, I think you'll be alright. You have people here that care about you and love you, and that's the most important thing in the world. Know that wherever I may be, I'll be thinking of you, Pa. Aww. He left without saying goodbye. Just wrote this letter. The other thing I also wanted to do is I've started romancing Emily, so I still want to do the getting married thing as well. I think there's an achievement for that. So I want to definitely do that. What's this? Runes consumable. Special. And runes consumable is this. Okay. Why is Ak not picking stuff up? I need to go and speak to Ak. Yeah, Ak's got a rolling contract with me, and sometimes he just ends and says, you actually expect me to work for you? And then 109. That reminds me, I want to buy a bunch of stuff. What does this girl want?
Hey, how are you? I heard that you're from Barter Rock. I am as well.
That's Penny. Wow, we're compatriots.
Yeah. I can't believe how beautiful it is here. The right temperature as well. It was always so hot back home. You've been here for a while, right? Which place do you like better?
I like Portia better. It's really pleasant.
Yeah, I can see that. Everyone here is so relaxed, unlike back home. It's a place of plenty. Look at all that green.
Yep.
So what brings you to Portia?
Oh, right. I'm actually on my way to Walnut Grove to become a musician. I heard that town is the center of culture in the Free Cities. I'm already working on my first song. It's still a little rough. Want to hear it?
Sure.
Okay, here it goes. Don't laugh, okay?
Yeah. I agree, Jaden. It's a buy my love of Heroic Pig. It's a pretty awesome Heroic Pig. I need to go and fetch it now. It didn't return.
Really? Now I'm confident. Thanks for the encouragement. I'll go finish it now. See?
Yeah. Sweet. Okay, what was I doing? I keep forgetting what I was doing. Let's look at the map. So I finished the main campaign. Now I just want to make sure... Oh, there's Ak. Ak is on the farm. Did he return the Robo-Pig Rider? Hold on, let me actually check this out. Ah, it just returned by itself. Nice. It's got a homing beacon. Talk to Ak.
Hi.
This is really slow today. Let's check. I want to cook something. I don't want to cook something. I just wanted to actually check with him whether he's actually on my farm, because usually he also cleans out the pet and the animal stables and stuff. But he seems a bit slow today. I might have to do some of that myself. That's why we developed robots to pick up the poo, pick up after us. Okay, take care, Janet. Thanks for stopping by. Don't spoil the story for your wife. Yeah, nice ending, I think. Ah, you're still here, just doing some actual stuff. Great. Let me see. So honey. Did I bet all of them? Yes, 29%. It's not a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna gather this myself. Can't wait for Ak. It's not reliable today. It's maybe one of his moods. Robot moods. I'm getting XP as well. Okay. And let's feed the fish as well. The other thing I also still want to do, let me actually make a note, is get all the tapes for Marco's Tale, for example. In mining, because I've got the tapes that you can watch on the television, but I haven't got all of them, and I haven't started watching them because I was waiting for the special one. So in the in my special tab, I've got Planet Explorers, Drains, Protoform, and then Marco's Tale, but I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, so I'm still missing 6 and missing 9 and 10 and 13 and 12 and 13 as well. So still, if you need Marco's Tales to actually watch that bit of tips that I've got in there. The other thing I still want to do. Let's feed the fishes. There's 6 in there, so 18. This one is 48. Oh, somebody's waiting outside. 48. My fish breeding program is looking good. It feels like the gap between these two and this one and the next one is smaller, so I maybe not have squeezed it in as much as I can. Like more efficient use of space, please. But it's hard with the big items. Whoa, 48 in this one tank. Like my attention wandered for a bit, and my 4 fish now got 48 feed. It's alright, it's alright. But I also remember that it's a good market day, so some of this bulk items is going to be sold if there's enough money in the world to buy it. Oh man. It's 139%. I'm going to totally clear out ANG construction, I think, on one day. Oh, let's talk to Antoine. Hello, Antoine.
Hi.
Shall we do an invitation thingy? Okay. 2 till 4 tomorrow. Let me give you a gift while you're here. You like fruit salad.
It really is a nice present. Thank you.
Sweet. Cool. And I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff to ANG. 139% a market price today. Hello, Albert. Albert's BFF level, right? Just check. Albert, yeah, is BFF. Next up for BFF consideration is Mint and Gust. So I know what Gust likes. Mint likes roses. Might have been good to actually find something else that he likes. 139%. So one stack of this goes for 3,775. Oh, no, it's not one stack goes. It's 3,775, which is 4 stacks goes for 60,000. And I'm getting 18,000 up above and beyond what I would get on a normal market day. How much does my lamps sell for actually? My street lamps sells for... They can buy 227 also for 60,000. Okay. Nice. And now that there's not going to be big expenses anymore, because I've done all the upgrades that I wanted to, that's going to keep last and last and last a long time, long time. Let me actually clear out all the stores that actually buy stuff that I've got to sell. They do not buy stone bricks or lamps, but they do buy kingfish and normal fish. Yeah, this is all things I caught at the last fishing competition, actually. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's cleared out. Oh, let's give Pinky a fish, actually. She does not like bacon fish roll, but she likes fish. Plus 15 in the relationship. Meow, purr, purr. Okay. Dolly... Sam is BFF worthy as well, I think. Ah, and it's the mayor's birthday. Need to give him a gift for his birthday. Sorry, excuse me. Scraps like bacon fish roll. Got roses, Spoke to Penny. Let's see. Martha's Bakery for fish. I haven't got that much more, so it should be fine. And I can go and see if the harbour actually buys stuff as well. The harbour's got a purse of 26,000, I think. So they sometimes, or they can, if you've got lots of fish to sell, that's the one place I would recommend you sell fish as well. They've got an even bigger purse than ANG Construction. Let me actually go and... Oh, see you later, Pinky, sorry. Harbour. Oh, while we're going to the harbour, let me get some of the... I think it's chips that they use, or want, which is this one. I'll check. One of the chips. And it's a Saturday, so I can go and do inspections as well. Get some fertilizer ingredient. Fertilizer? Okay. Yeah, so this fishing spot was the one that was tempting because I kept seeing that chest on that island. Like, ah. Yeah, if you do play the game and you're wondering how to make monies, I would definitely recommend you try fishing. It's one of the best ways I found to make money in the game. Military engine. Okay, so I can sell bricks to them as well. They haven't got as much purse though, but they will take bricks. So if it's a good market day, I can sell to both the harbour. So anything constructed can be sold to the harbour or to ANG Construction. Let's go South Block. South Block's got 13,000 purse, I think. Make lots of money! Oh, if I was on my hovercraft, I might have gone across this instead of around the river and across the bridge. Could have just gone straight across. Let's get a bit of this, a bit of this. All this sparklies is irresistible. Some more sparklies. Okay. Sell some of the good stuff on this good market day. Let me actually do this because I want all of the stuff there. Give her loads of stuff because it's buy stone, brick and lamps as well. So I buy the expensive stuff, give them a bit of money and an expensive exchange rate, but their expensive exchange rate is also goes the other way too. There we go. It's all mine. It's all mine. 238,000. Do I want more money? Weekly order already fulfilled. Okay. Understood. Understood. So inspections is the other thing I can do today. The horse does seem a bit faster on straight line thing. But once it's not a straight line and you can fly across it, the Robo Piggy might be faster. Hello.
Hi.
I don't have a play date today, do I? Need to check.
Thank you. Never expected you to give me this.
Let me just check my calendar. No play date, it's Mayor Gale's birthday today. But I'm already BFF level with him, so it's not critically urgent that I give him a gift for his birthday. How are you? How are you? Inspection. This side. That side. Oh, 2. Cool. 5 seconds. Rep 24 points. This one, the missing teeth. The other side. This one and this one. Nice. Helps that they put a little icon on it to actually tell me like that. That's an icon, that shouldn't be there. It's probably unintentional. But sharp spikes. This looks a bit like that. That looks wrong. That looks wrong. This? Ugh. Usually it's one of the edges or levers or looks a bit wrong. There we go. 22 red points, let's see. I'm still ahead. Yeah, so historic ranking is year 1 was that was my yearly points. So in year 2 I'm still rank S. I'm up to 3,300 so far. I need to go and place the ad in the newspaper again, because that gives points as well. Once a week. Or gives points every day, but you can put in the ad once a week. Oh, Mayor. Mr. Lee, I've recently learned, likes
Hello.
brushes.
Thank you. I never expected you to give me this.
You're welcome. You are welcome. Now, spoken to Scraps, and does Paulie take furniture? Sorry, the building stuff as well. A gift for him? Yes.
It really is a nice present. Thank you.
What does he buy? He does buy stone bricks. He hasn't got a big... Oh, he's got 11,000 first. Okay. It's alright. So I've cleared the town out in terms of all the stuff that I've manufactured. They can't physically buy everything that I've got to sell. How about Total Tools? Total Tools can also buy stuff. I only got 4,800. I will take it. I will take all of it. Sorry everyone. Clothing store does not buy stuff at inflated market prices. She's the sensible one. What else? Item duck on a king has been viewed by McDonald's. Relationship +10. So I've done the inspection. I've fed my fish. I think I need to check my agriculture as well. Yeah, so there's a few empty spots there. There's empty spots over there. So agriculture is up next. Let's put stuff back in for sale. The following day might also be a good market day, because usually it's clumped together. So I can just keep going and selling stuff then. Otherwise, sort all this. And have I got anything else that I want to put away? The runes consumables can go back. I need to go and do some rune stuff. Yeah, I've made the note of the Marco's Tale, because that's the other thing I want in the runes. But yeah, so at the moment it's agriculture. So let's get some more agriculture stuff. So it is, before I forget, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days in spring. So anything that's 8 or less days can be planted. So agriculture, 3 days for wheat. Cornwall is 10 days, but it's all season, so it's fine. Spring, summer, autumn. Lettuce is spring and autumn after 5 days, so I probably want some lettuce. Not layered carrot. Potato fruit maybe? What else? Pumpkin. I'm already growing some pumpkin. Want some wheat? Let's do that. Yeah, cotton as well. Cotton as well. Oh, there's cotton. Okay, it's already growing some cotton. For some lettuce. yeah, if you've not done, I want to say large-scale agriculture, you try and get one of these tanks from the church. I think it's 10 data discs, and you try and get the tiles underneath it as well, which is 1-to-1 data discs, and you need to put tiles underneath the tanks itself, and then underneath the whole planter box. Small planter box is just one tile, but the large planter box is 4 tiles, and then you only actually need to put in fertilizer in the tanks itself and not the individual planter boxes themselves. Saves you a bunch of time. Wheat seeds. Oh, I do want to go and find, now that I've got the semi-flying vehicle, whether that clue that I found near Wow Industries is actually a chest up on the building. Because I went on the hot air balloon ride, and it looked like there was like a chest at the top of the building, and I thought, oh, I can jump there. But no, you can't. You can't jump out of the hot air balloon, unfortunately. That might be a shortcut to get on there. So I might take the Robo Piggy and go and do that. In addition to all the other things I also want to do. Which is typical of this game. There's so much stuff I still want to do. Okay. Let's put agriculture stuff back. The other thing I could also do is I could, when it's a market day, I could go and buy more seeds from Sophie and just sell her stuff to actually buy stuff, so give her money in exchange for more seeds, and then sell her fish or something to get the money back. So what do I want to do today? Okay, look at that. So I've done, it's a Saturday, so there's no extra commissions. Arlo's over there, Arlo and Nora's over there. Okay, they're getting quite pleasant. Quite familiar, I think. Yeah. I own the bank in Portia. 250,000 goals, and no one's got any money, so everyone has to come to me for things. I'm your local lender. Okay, I want to... So I've done the fish. Oh, I wanted to top up my llama as well. The llama trap. Because that's even more money. It's even more money. Give me some apples. E. Cotton llama, please. Close. Okay. So I've done that. I think I am gonna park my horse here. I want to go and see whether that was actually the case. I think it was Wow Industries that had something near the top that looked like it could be a chest. Wait, let me stop here. Is there any chest that I've missed? In the tops anywhere? Oopsie. No, doesn't look like it. Hidden chests anywhere? Oh, maybe up here? In there? There was one on here that I already got with my horse by jumping from there to there. Ouch. Where are you based, Jonan? Sounds quite warm. Not sure if it's a normal occurrence where you are. It's pink flowers. Looks like it's going to be pink flowers that I'm going to get to. Kentucky. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty warm. Sounds very warm. Isn't it supposed to be fall by now? And fall is supposed to be cold. I think, where was I going? I think it was WoW Industries. Which is this one. No. I might have to go all the way around. Up there, let's get up there. Whee! Okay, so I think it was on one of these corners that I thought I saw a chest, and it might just be some of the decoration. Oh, my horse is my horse is still following me. Poor twitches in the trees. Yeah, maybe I should have told my horse to stay home when I got on the flying piggy. I thought this was where I saw it. If I can get up there. Yeah, I saw this pink thing and I thought it was a chest through the leaves. Maybe not. Maybe not. Can I exit the vehicle? I can exit the vehicle. So that would be super sneaky to actually hide a chest underneath leaves. Actually, check. I can run all the way. Hold on. Just need to remember where I parked my robo piggy. I want to get off. No. Oh, there is a sparkly something here. Hold on. Or was that the sun? What is that? Is that just the red bit of cosmetics? Okay, that's not that exciting. I thought there was a secret chest there. Okay, ride the flying vehicle. Unless it's even higher. Ooh, I can now explore. Let me actually look at the map though. Question is, can I go up there? And is there areas that I want to explore? There's a bus over there, the Portia bus. South Block. I haven't really looked at the Somber Marsh, so maybe I can go around and explore a bit there. Yeah. Luckily it seems to return by itself anyway, so maybe it's got like a homing pigeon or something, or homing beacon installed. That means it comes back to where I'm actually at, because I left it outside the deepest ruins the other day, or the previous day, and it ended up right in front of my workshop. Let's go across, jump. Ah, there's a chest. I've not gotten that chest, so I can try and find all the chests that I've skipped. This. Open. Nice. And my poor horse, painting of a boy. I think I already got a painting of a boy. My poor horse is trying to keep up with me. Where am I at? This is the Somber Marsh, kind of. Let me actually see what kind of wood these trees give. A bit of farming. If it's poplar, it would be cool. It does give purple resin though, which is a fairly rare drop. Purple resin for pine cones. Ouch! Bees! Bees! Okay, wait a minute. Oh, where's my rubber piggy? Okay. I wonder if there's any more chests along the walls. Yeah, you should try not to get too high, because it's always going to go down. What goes up must come down. This is a big one. Let's get this one. Tree sap, rubber fruit, hardwood. Purple resin. Cinnamon, actually. I got on the wrong animal. Oh, let's get the crocodiles, whatever they're called. Let's see what they are called. Crocodile. What are they called? They are called glory crocs. What? Okay. See if I can spawn a boss croc. Is there a boss croc somewhere? No. And let's go to the deepest ruins, which are this way. Let's cross the water. And still the east, west, west. Up there. If I can make it. I can make it. I can make this. Oh, this is gonna be a stretch. It's gonna be a stretch. I can make this. Burst power, burst power. Keep going forward. Keep going forward. Why can't I go forward? That's not good. That's not good. Oh. Wait. What's it doing? It's on the water. It's a hovercraft. Hold on. Can I move? No, I can't move. But it's not sinking, so... Whew. Okay. Let's go up then. But why can't I go up? I want to go across, but it doesn't allow me to. Okay. Okay, it gets stuck on water, but it doesn't throw you off it. You just have to... This is weird. Okay, apparently I'm now... There's some uncrossables, looks like. Some invisible walls that you can't go across from one area to another. But you can go across water just straight up. Okay. So that probably means I need to take the bridge if I want to go that area. I did not realize there was invisible wall there. Yeah. Looks that way. I have previously found one on the Western Plateau where I've been mining that igneous rock. And I was like, oh, that's fine. Not supposed to go there. I thought there was a shortcut for me there. Might have to go across the bridge that we've built with our hard work. Okay, nice. Any chests, any chests. I think some of the chests are like at the back of buildings and stuff. You just have to actually explore a bit to find the chests. Oh, let's get some of this. This looks good. Nice. Yeah, I might leave my horse at home. He's kind of in the way a little bit. Maybe the horse is jealous. Don't forget about me. I'm still useful. I'm still useful. Don't need to upgrade me. Okay. So I was actually gonna try and do deepest runes, but I might only get like a couple of hours in. I think it's this way. The straightest path. Let's cross the bridge. Yeah, from this side we saw that it was working. It was just not from the other side. Our game does not like you taking shortcuts. Super shortcuts. Normal shortcuts alright. Super shortcuts not alright. It's on the other side of the map. Let's get some health in the shortcut bars. Health replenishment. Okay. Let's do some fighting. Finishing move. Finish him. Ouch. Probably have regen some health before I took the next series of mobs on. But it's okay, I'm still alive. 33 seconds. Sapphire plus 3 and Challenger's coins. I still want to do the vending machines as well. I think there's an achievement for using each item of the vending machine, which I've not actually done. I'm down there back as well. Now this one's actually, well, last time it was fairly easy to do this boss. It doesn't have the rolling attack. Yeah, one finishing move and he's done. Nice. S rank, thank you very much. Let's see. Another level. Going down. It's probably going to respawn some mobs on this downward ramp. So one more mob to go and then respawn all the other mobs. Yep. And these two. Run quickly, we can make this, we can make this. 9 seconds. 5 seconds. Not enough energy. But I think the caps move to a higher number. Yeah. So still rank S. Still good. Composite board times 2. Many portions have their own stories. You will learn this as you become friends with them. Whee! 3 of them, nice. Oh, missed this guy. One more, we can do this. Nice. I think that's gonna be it for this day in the game. I think I'm gonna call the stream here as well. I've had a great time actually today. Finished the main campaign, got the credit scene, and had a bit of a good time in the game otherwise. Let's do this. Can we get that back? Wait. This is something I can do for 30 seconds. Yes. 50 minutes. $20 minutes. Buying helmet piece, good parts box. Get some more parts box. Ores. Welcome. A lot of them. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna call my stream here. Thanks for hanging out today, everyone. It was a productive session in terms of Portia lore. I'm gonna continue playing it tomorrow. There's still quite a few things that I want to do and achieve in the game, so I'm gonna keep playing. But I will be back tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. I am gonna try and send you guys to one of my friends that's online today. Let's see who is online. Let's send you to Joy, who streams. She's quite a chatty lady. Say hello. Joy, who streams. Actually, open a stream as well. Actually, check the reaction. Joy, who streams. Thanks, take care, see you tomorrow.